Wang Hao now coming close to 2 minutes on the clock. I mean, he has to develop the light square bishop, so rook moves up.
Okay,
But
7.
the rook is dominated.
Yeah,
No
bishop
square.
didn't have a great square, so he moved the rook. And b3, Anand, touch of class, offering the exchange sacrifice.
Yeah.
Putting the David Howell pawn to dominate the knight on b6. Nice move.
And
Knight d7, but doesn't solve all
solves
black's
nothing.
problems. At least the stupid knight gets exchanged. Still some pressure though.
Or the knight can simply retreat, right?
That too.
Has to. Knight to d. I would be tempted to go. Okay, knight to e4, and Wang Hao is very insistent. He wants to trade a knight.
Which makes a lot of sense because now his bishop also has a square to go.
But
Rook
okay,
c1
you should
played.
just move. Rook c1 is a very nice move with a threat.
Hang on.
Can you do
Knight
that?
e4, rook c8. You blunder rook c8.
Rook c, yeah.
Wang Hao's shaking his head. How does this go? Queen e7. Pin, yeah? Rook e1.
Rook takes rook, right?
Maybe just pin directly.
I thought rook takes rook, and after bishop takes rook, knight c8.
Ah, okay. Does this continue? Queen c5. Okay, let's see. See what happened, Wang Hao. He didn't even bother. He gave up his queen. Queen c8, knight c8, rook c8, queen g4. So he has a rook and a minor piece for the queen. Not quite enough. Some drawing chances, but combined with the clock situation, it's a sad, sad situation for Wang Hao.
Well, the good news is that he has a few minor pieces, so if needs be, he can just waste a few time.
That's a good point.
And get to that golden move 40, get that 1 second increment. Very generous time control.
Rook d1 played.
d1.
It's so tricky, but because these pieces, they are not too well coordinated.
Wang Hao coming to a minute.
4.
Securing the c3 square, very good. It's on a dark square though, the lights, and white has a dark square bishop. Rook d7.
Needs some squares for his queen. His queen is
We need to move the queen out of the way, right?
in the thick of it.
Queen has to go to f3, f4,
Rook
rook d3.
5. And how very focused on that queenside situation.
Okay.
But Armand has found a good square for him.
Yeah. And nice strategy from Anand. Perhaps going to trade off a set of rooks.
Looks like it is. Hand wanted to play rook d8, then he reconsidered.
There you go.
The hand wants what the hand wants. Bishop f6. It's still tough to break through.
Queen takes, queen d7. Okay.
Probably the queen will manage to
Yeah.
chase. d8, queen c6. Too many weaknesses. Queen
Queen
c7.
7. Nice move. Allows the white king to hide on h2 without worrying about checks.
Carrying
Oh,
bishop e5.
that is a nasty trick. Prepared with 40 seconds on the board. Bishop e5.
He's been around. He's gonna make some luft. g3. No, g4.
g4.
Knight a2, hang on. And this allows some trick. Yeah, queen c6. Wang Hao is shaking his head now. The bishop is loose. Bishop h6 check is possible. Is there anything better? Queen c2 is also
No.
there.
Bishop h6 is the most forcing.
Queen c2, now c3. Yeah. Bishop h6 does look good because the black king ends up being so weak as well.
Yeah, and the rook and knight are not the best pieces to coordinate together with. Bishop h6. Anand just under 2 minutes, and they have now reached move 40, which means that they will be getting that 1 second increment. Knight to c3.
It's probably checkmate somehow.
f4.
Threatening queen h8, forcing king h7 eventually. We'll give some checks, but the king can walk to h4. King h3.
Yep.
Taking a moment, checking for knight forks. But he won't let go.
And that's it.
Hao
It's
resigns.
over. And Vishy collects 1.5 points. Another victory for the Indian Grandmaster. Incredible performance.
Yeah. Great.
Once again, you know, he's showing what a player he is. You know, he can play blitz chess. He can play Armageddon chess. He can play classical chess. And he now has 7.5